So, oh man, whew. Talk about chowing down on some Tums, chowing down on some Pepto Bismol. Or in Italian, we take what they call Bioshki. Give me that bottle of Bioshk. Maron. That dumb Maron on me. Man, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the Hershey Squirts. I'm talking about, man, I'm talking about letting one or two rip. Ooh. I know, it's terrible and it's a nasty thing. It's very unprofessional. Well, I believe that it should also be unprofessional to leave a restaurant with what I like to call Rumble in the Bronx. The green apple splatters. Ooh. The Hershey Squirts. So, I like to take trips to the American Dream Mall. Now, it's a fun experience. I like to do a lot of photography there. I like to visit some friends while I'm there. I like to check out the shops. And then I like to check out the area that it's in. And I make a day of it when I go down there. Now, not too long ago, Mr. Beast put one of his Beast Burgers in the American Dream Mall, and he was there for the grand opening. Old Beaster. He was there for his Beast Burgers. Now, it just so happened that I said to my friends, man, I'm jonesing to go to the Dream Mall, because they have a really good candy place there. It's not the cheapest mall, not cheap at all. It's more of like on the ritzy end. I mean, it's not like, there's a couple other malls, but that are high rolling malls. But it's, it's up there. You're not going to find no cheapy, discount store there. You're going to spend the bucks. And plus, you're going to drive there, you're going to park. You make a day of it. So I called up my buddies, my three other buddies, however it was. Yeah. And I said, how about a trip to the Dream Mall? I said, Sean, we haven't hung out in a while. You've been busy doing that YouTube stuff. You've been busy doing that top commentary on there, huh? You've been doing that photography. You've been doing that, that office networking and all that techie stuff. I'm actually in the middle of building a computer from scratch, a gaming PC. It's not for me. I got enough of them. It's for a friend. Now, oh boy. Oh, this is not good. So, long story short, we get in the car and we take a trip to that Dream Mall. Now I know why they call him Mr. Beast, because his toilet must be a beast. His plumbing must be a beast. So, here's a little bit of a description of me. We cook a lot here. We grill a lot. We eat a lot of Italian food. But it's nice to go out to a restaurant once in a while. But it's also nice to go and stop and get some fast food. I mean, let's be honest. You're hungry. You don't want a sit-down meal. You want to grab something. You're hungry. And I'm not really that kind of person that I'm sensitive to food. I never had listen, I'm not saying that I eat fast food every single day. Absolutely not. But I've never had a problem with McDonald's. I've never had a problem with Wendy's. I've never had a problem with really any place. The only problem that I've had, because I know a lot of people have problems with grease, is Arby's. I've been to Arby's twice. And you say, well, Sean, why did you go again? I like to give places the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe it was just me. Maybe I was off that day. But the same thing happened to me twice at Arby's with my friend Steve. I'm talking diarrhea out my rear and into my ear. I mean, I'm talking, no, seriously, sick. I mean, sick as a freaking dog. Same thing twice. It's something with their roast beef. I don't know. But now I know like a friend of mine down the road here, he freaking goes almost every week. He lives on Arby's and he's fine. I don't know if you build like a tolerance for it or whatnot. Who knows? And the same with KFC. I know people that cannot eat there. It doesn't bother me. All I can tell you is this. We went to that Beast Burger. And, because the reason why I'm thinking of all this now is because Mr. Beast and the skin in Fortnite, and he's all big now with his skin coming out. He was in the trailer. And I was thinking, I said, oh, you know what? I'm going to talk about this on Chillin' Talk. Because people always ask me, what happened? Because I was tweeting about this. We got to the Dream Mall and we checked out whatever stores we wanted to check out because we didn't get there starving. But I told the guys, I said, my treat. I said, don't eat. I said, we're going to get to the Dream Mall. Do your thing. Maybe we'll split up. Everybody wants to do something different. I don't give a shit. What the fuck do I care? And when we get together, we'll text each other, meet up. Bring the ladies with us, whatever. We'll all get together, get in the pit and try to love someone. And we'll go to Mr. Beast, or Beast Burger, right? Is that what you call it? So we all pretty much got the same thing, whatever the Beast Burger Deluxe, whatever the hell his special was. Now, with me, within like 10 minutes, my stomach started doing Rumble in the Bronx. I mean, something wasn't right. You know what I mean? It was almost like a movie, like a volcano erupting. Now, this stinks. You're out in public. You're not home. You got to drive all the way back. It's not around the corner, the Dream Mall, from where I live. So I said, something ain't right. And to me, the burger didn't taste that great. It tasted like iodine or something. And a couple of my friends agreed. And I'm not a picky eater either. I'm not a picky person. I will eat anything. I was brought up that way, Italian, where I eat what's in front of me. I finished it. It was fucking not cheap either. You fucking go to that place, you need to take a loan out. I could imagine what that fucker's paying for rent in that place. Trust me, he's got to fucking charge $100 or whatever for his fucking burgers. For his diarrhea burgers. So, I knew something was wrong. And as soon as that happened, and I didn't even say anything yet, I'm looking at my friends. And my friend Millard, he's starting to get Rumble in the Bronx. But he just gets up and he walks away. I says to Joe, I said, what the hell's up with him? What's up with my buddy Mark? Mark Millard. Sir Mark Millard. He says, I think he's got the runs. I think he's got the shits. All three of us were sick as a dog. And we wanted to do other things. We wanted to go to a couple more shops. They got like this Nickelodeon. I don't know what you would call it, but like it's really neat. Like you could pay to have your name up on like a spitting thing, like a kid's birthday party. But you walk and it's like roller coasters and indoor things, like a giant freaking park. I mean, this mall is massive. We couldn't do anything. We had to run out of there. We were shitting our brains out. It was nasty. I mean, Jesus Christ. Thanks, Mr. Beast. I left a tip all right. Let's just say that when I left that tip, everybody that was sitting down eating ran. It was horrible. It was just, dude, what the fuck? So all of us got out of the car. You want to talk about, thank God I got enough toilets in this house, because one of my friends almost ran into the weeds in the backyard. He said, I'm going to shit wherever I could drop my drawers. Because I got some nasty diarrhea. So that's the story about Mr. Beast Burgers. Hey, listen. I don't know. You know, you don't know how long shit sits. You don't know what kind of oil. You're reusing the oil. You charge that fucking much for your burger. You think he'd fucking use fresh oil? I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It ain't him, obviously. He don't fucking touch nothing. He's at home laughing it to the bank. We got these idiots working there. Who knows what they do? Who knows what they do? Probably a recipe he stole from his grandmother or something. Meanwhile, they're fucking it up. They're using old fucking cheap ingredients, and you're shitting your drawers out. I'll tell you what, it's a great place to lose weight. Ladies, gentlemen, Murray and J08, chill and talk with Sean. That's the Mr. Beast story in a nutshell. And all I could say is certain parts were on fire. And I couldn't sit for like a week. Take care, guys.